Hey, Miss Charm, what's going on? Oh, these. She keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'll probably end up taking her out. She looks really big. She's growing, which is not cute. It's really hot out here. It's really warm, so it is 81 degrees. I should have got some coffee. It's 81. I'm okay. What's going on with you? Is the question. That's why I came out here, because I want to find out what the hell is going on. Let's get it out in the open. Let's get it pop-lopping and see what's going on. How your lights be off, Charm? Excuse me. Yeah, I understand. I was looking at a picture of Beyonce and Jay-Z in the bed on Instagram. I tell you, it amazes me how some people can find love and some people just don't. You meet people who want to play games. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't like nobody. Hi, Ronnie. How are you? Hi, Ebony. How are you, love? I'm okay. It's just hot. I was debating whether to go live or I was gonna take my hair out. I was like, you know what? I was gonna dye on more. I was like, should I dye it again or should I just take it out and make it black? Just make it black and the hell with it. I'm getting really sick of this natural look. Look like somebody needs to bag me and put me inside of a box with some perm. I keep forgetting that when I go live. Thank you. But you know what it is, Ebony, when you go live and stuff, it make everything look like worse. Like if you don't feel bad when you go live, you feel really bad. Every spot in your face, every hair, everything Everything about you that's like this is like, no, put the spotlight on it so the world can see how ugly you are. I didn't put no makeup on. It's like I'm too hot. I'm like, I'm not putting no makeup on. But I've been rocking the natural look because I wanted my real hair to grow. You didn't get the notification, no? I wanted my real hair to grow. When I did that real short look and I shaved the back and I shaved the sides off, it kind of didn't grow back like I wanted it to. I was going through one of my stress periods, so now I'm trying to let it grow back, and you know, I shouldn't have never did that. Hi Steve, how are you, love? I just figured out the one thing about this hair, you use a lot of your real hair versus the weave, so you could kind of let your real hair grow in this hair because you track it way back here and the hair fall all the way to the front, you know, so it helps your real hair grow when it grow out. The only problem I have is I keep changing my hair all the time. Hello, AR. Sting, you sweetie. How you doing? It's warm. It's 81 degrees. I don't have the air conditioner on. I just got the fan on. I got this. I went and bought this great big fan that's supposed to be new, and I bought one. This thing is like the 1 knot. Where are you at now, AR? Apocalypse, what's going on? Okay, I'm glad you showed up, Apocalypse. Oh my god, this thing is acting stupid. Where are you at, Steve? Are you down in Philly? Look how ashy I look. I look so ashy, I look dirty. This camera be serving me something bad. I definitely need a better camera. Are you in Indianapolis? Okay. Gotcha. Which old co-worker, Stinger, AR? You mean from the bar? No, I don't keep in touch with any of them. Oh, God. them. I don't keep in touch with any now. What's the topic today? A little discrepancy in reference to you. I'm glad you asked that question. It's kind of like about you today. It wasn't going to be about you, but it is what it is. We're going to clear the elephant in the room because, thank you, Ebony. About the girl who got 18 to 40 years, there was a big problem with the fact she should have got more because she went and she shot someone, and I agreed to do some time, but they felt as though you feel as though she should do more than the 40 years. She should do way more, and the girls are being murdered left and the guys are getting out, and they're not doing that much time as she's doing, and the man that she shot did not die. Basically, the guys who murdered us their time or getting off. The transsexual being killed, yes, that was the one. Because I was watching you and Charm go at it. You and Charm go at it on a thing, and you had said that they should. And I don't understand why people get it when somebody has an opinion. This is the thing. I don't have a problem with. What the hell is going on here? Oh, God. Oh. Okay, why do you? I am so fucking out. It's like, I know it's got even fucking hormones now. Oh, God. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a second. Why don't. Here we go. Let's discuss this. I want to talk about Mercer County trans woman Claire Whatever sentenced to 18 to 40 years. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, 6 people watching. It says I have. Okay, relax. Let me see. Oh. Gonna move or not? This computer way to go all day. Maybe because it's hot. This thing make it.
Hey!
Oh,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
okay. Let me see. Okay. Now I don't have no problem. Damn, y'all was still going at it. Um. Damn. Okay. This is the thing. I don't have y'all gotta say. Cause my blog, it's about. I didn't get enough. Hey you, how are you? Okay, yes, I suppose Charles. I didn't see. Have to ask. Okay, what am I missing, y'all? Give me a second to catch up on all this, y'all, cause I had to look it up. Get Charm. I wasn't there. I was trying, but I have an opinion. Someone else. I wasn't trying. It is like you were okay with getting away, but story wasn't about her shooting a man. Like I said, it was a white drag queen. Sorry, I Googled pictures. I think they were not victims. I think they were not victims. This is the way I see it. She started as a victim. They were teasing her. She became the perpetrator on this crime. I do agree she deserved to do some child support for 40 years. Charm shot him 4 times in the back. That was ill. Was it her first arrest? I mean, there are a lot of, cause she was in jail for time. But me and Charm called each other our names and expected. As killed, it was like Steve, he lived, he get enough notification. Hey, 3000. Okay. This is the problem, Apocalypse, that I'm gonna address with you right here. And I'm gonna address with you something you just said about the drag queen part. If I could put that out here, I'm gonna see if I could put it. I mean, can't. I think you said about this that you can't, you're not allowed to put a certain amount out. I have no problem with anything. Okay, let me see if I can put that. Okay. Okay. Now, this part that says, Apocalypse, you were telling her Charm, you said she deserved, and then some. This is why this. If this was a man who shot. Okay, this is the thing. This is the thing, Apocalypse. Okay. You ready? I want to have the conversation with you. Okay. This is the thing. You know about media like I know media. When you're trying to get off a case, what you're going to do, you're going to switch it around. You're going to say, it's a drag queen. It's not a woman. It's this, that. She identifies herself as a two-spirit woman. Why can't you say, if that's what she says she is, I can respect that. You sit up there and defend a person that bullied her. And like, by no means I feel as though she's right, but going and getting a gun, shooting anybody, because if that day if we all got mad and shot, it'd be a lot of dead ass people out here. So I agree with you as far as that. But as far as the 18 to 40 years for someone shooting him and being bullied, because you're not a two-spirit woman, you're a So then, if that's the way you feel, Apocalypse, then why would you be in a group like this? If we can't make you see something, because you're not you're not a man. So why would you be in a group like this? You should be in some type of hate organization that goes. And it makes me question your character while you're sitting here. Because if I stood up there and told you who I was, you should respect that. But at the end of the day, if you person is lying, then clearly you're on the wrong side of the wing. Very questionable. You're not two spirits and you're not gay. So you really don't know what none of them go through. You're a cis man who lives a cis life as far as being a straight man, so you don't understand nothing we go through. The outside looking in, that's like a white person telling a black person they understand their struggles. When you're on the outside looking in, you don't know what it's like until you're a person. So the outside looking in and don't understand the terminology of what's happening is a totally different thing. It is very personal because we're being murdered on the damn street. Why are you making a... I can't believe you even said that. Make it personal. Say anything when y'all saying that all black men should be murdered. I never said all black men should be murdered. I never said, why would I say a black man should be murdered? That makes no sense. Because the thing about it is, Apocalypse, we're being murdered. You're on the outside looking in, and I'm just trying to give you a idea of what's happening. But see, you understand, Apocalypse, we are being murdered. See, the thing about it, outside looking in, you're not walking in our shoes, so you don't get it. When I want to get somebody off, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make up a story, and then you're running with the person who's killing us. You're not running with us, you're sitting with us, and you see with us, but at the end of the day, you're not among us. Now, you could have been the kind of person who said, you know, I don't feel as though, but she got to do some time. You didn't say that. You need more than 40. There are girls I hear that's been murdered, that the guy's actually walking on the damn street. They're out. As the two-spirit woman fights back, how many stories I've told you about two-spirit fighting back? How many stories I told you about? How many stories I told you about males? Do the math. I've been doing this since April 26, 2007. Have I told you about a two-spirit woman fighting, and when she fights back, she gets harder, and we're being murdered and killed on the street by minding our own business? How many stories have I told you that? We go to the bus stop, we go to our car, we go anywhere we go, we get attacked, we get murdered. And you say, well, she didn't have the right to. We're being murdered. You're not being murdered. You're not. You're not a two-spirit person. So let me tell you this. Do you feel as though a black person that gets stopped at the streets assigned by the cops, do you feel in danger? Do you feel as though when a black man by the cops on the corner, do you feel as though he's in danger? And if he puts his hands up, tell me the chance of being shot, or would he get walked away? Now, I've watched a lot of black hands up in the air and they were shot and murdered. I watch a lot of white people go inside of companies and schools and shit and kill people off, and they're all living on this. So let me ask you this question once again. How do you feel as though her life was not threatened, since you seem to know like you was there in the store with her? So explain it to me like you can tell me this. I've done tons of stories on black men being murdered on the damn streets that had no guns, had no nothing, anything. They've been murdered. They got on the ground, they've been shot on the ground. They laid on the ground again. Don't tell me about somebody's, when you don't understand the story, you're on the outside looking in, you're not inside of it happening. That outside looking in shit don't fly well with me, especially when I'm being hunted. You're not being hunted. And for you to sit up, she wasn't in danger. You, first of all, you wasn't there. Second of all, you don't know what she was going through. The media's only going to put out a thing. The only reason why I'm sitting here to tell my story that I should have been killed, it was I shouldn't even be sitting here. And the whole story would have got twisted around to make sure they could walk. Because you shouldn't be sitting here if you want to. If you, that's like hanging with that's like going to go hang with the fucking KKK about hanging black people. You know, you hanging around with white people that like to kill black people. You like, well, I don't have no problem with y'all killing them, but I just want to sit around and watch what's going on. Like, who does that? It's called an analogy. Like, why would you sit amongst us if you don't get this? I made tons and tons and tons of about these girls being murdered on the damn street. You don't understand when your business and somebody walks up to you and then you don't do what they want you to do, then your ass is murdered on the damn street. For you to say somebody's life is not in danger when they're at their damn job, it's a fucking disrespect to us. You're slapping us in our face. I hope you know you're slapping us in our face. You're slapping us right now, fuck your face. Right to our face. So now I'm starting to question your character, why you attack Pink and why you attack that girl. Because now I'm starting to question who I got sitting here with me. Productive and Pink. This is what happened, Miss Ross. I did an article in reference to an 18 to 40-year-old trans woman attacked their work, a friend at work, and she went on and they started making fun of her. They started making threats on her and stuff like that. They started picking on her so bad at her job. At the time, she was 22 years old. She got upset. She got home, got her Gramps gun. She shot somebody. The person didn't die. 18 to 40 years. And basically, for what had happened, Apocalypse, she should do way more time than that. But see, they misgendered her. They didn't call her a cis woman. They call her a man. They misgendered her because they got to get her off the case. If you're going to trial for a case, you have to make it seem like the person is really bad. They're not gonna say a really nice person that killed your family, you know, shot you. I got that's called evidence. That's why you pay a lawyer to make up shit if you got to. So she wasn't trans. She was this. She was that. Now we're walking in the shoes of what's in. We are blamed for our murder. We get blamed for it. I watch it over and over and over again. We get murdered. Oh, well, what she do? She tricked them. Oh, I knew it. That's why these motherfuckers. And the thing about it is that we know it because it's happening to us. Apocalypse is a straight person. He messes with females. He's not dealing with gay people. He deals with cis people. And that's because my thing is all about everybody. But when you want to sit and say that we need to do more than 18 or 40 years, knowing that I only talked about this girl and another girl, what's her name that gets, what's her name that Laverne Cox helped get out. The other girl, she got to help her get out. She helped her get out, and another girls. I did tons of stories on the girls like murdered. Apocalypse, you set up here and said she was a drag queen. Misgendered her on so many levels. On many levels. Because you understood our story and you read that part and said, oh, I do. Y'all trying to make a case, so you're trying to make it into something else. So you're going to try to make it manly, then more of the transition. Because you want your client to win. So you're going to download everything about her and you're going to dilute it and you're going to make her seem like this really bad person. Which we are the targets. We're murdered. It's always our fault. It's like to be almost murdered and then they blame you. It's not true, Raven. Like I said, when I went about, what do a trans woman look like? What do a trans woman look like? What do a trans... But I understand what you're saying, Charm. But see, you have to understand. See, this is the thing with me and you, Charm. I have no problem. I have from what you be saying. But see, gonna. I'm not gonna close out some of my friends or cis. Everybody in my world is not gay, and I'm not gonna want to be an LGBT. I talked about stories in reference to that 877. I talked about stories on that. I got tons of videos about the women being murdered. I talked about that to the two-spirit women. I talked about it all the time, about how black women are being murdered on this. I talked about this times. I've covered that. I covered how black men are being murdered and their body parts are being sold at the funeral home. That's how these funeral homes are keeping their business going. Not all of them, but allegedly everything, their body part, their kidneys, their livers and stuff. I've done this story. But see, Apocalypse, you see this, you are slapping us in our face. I hope you know you slapping the shit out of us in our face. Slapping the shit out of us. If somebody say that's what they are, Apocalypse, they are. If she says she told this, if what you're saying is so cahoots to be true, then why would she herself at a job and then all of a sudden be harassed? If she was not a two, then why would she out herself at a job and be harassed? What's to be harassed? That's why gay men that are married to other men don't even tell nobody they got a man as a boyfriend. When the last time you saw gay holding hands walking down the damn street? Now they've been married. Why can't they walk down the damn street then? I mean, let's call a thing a thing. Let's go through everything. Because if you want to say something, see, this is the thing you don't understand. You are a cis male. You love females. You're not even you're not even a part of it, so you don't understand the struggle that outside looking in do not work with me. It don't. It don't. To me, you like what it's like to be black. You know, I watch it, and you don't understand when you tell your white people that if you stop at the sign, obey the cops, that you'll get off. Fine, that works for them. They tell us to do the same thing. Get degraded, we get murdered, we get killed. When we walk outside the door, we see cops. We don't say, "Oh my God, they're the cops." But they see them. We say, "Oh my God, or they kill me now." And only people understand that is black people. White people don't get it. Some of them do because they get chance to see what they go through the news, and some of them get mad. They're like, "Oh, I can't believe this shit." They getting off. And then for you to sit up there and say, "Well, she wasn't a real one," and then to justify that she even should have got more time. I mean, are you here? That makes me question, why are you here? And let me just tell y'all something. There are a lot of drag queens out here that look more realer than cis women, two-spirit women. And cis women. There are drag queens out here that look more than trans women, more than women, and they are drag. So let's get that up straight for the door too. They're trans, they're not nothing, they just drag. But she did not say she was drag, she said she was trans. And out of respect for her and what she said she was, whether you agree with that, and that's fine. But to sit back and say she should do even more time than that is fucked up. Exactly, you. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Apocalypse. She did not murder him. Let's try this again. She shouldn't do any time. I never. He also said she deserved the death penalty. But it's the thing with you, Apocalypse and Charm, both of y'all. I think y'all are going out of emotions because y'all both mad at each other, and I think y'all just saying each other to piss off, and that's between y'all. But I do have a problem when it comes to the fact a cis man saying that she deserved more time when we don't even have that. We can't even count on one hand how many two-spirit women that fought back and still living. I've done tons of stuff. I got tons of receipt of girls like us murdered, just murdered. How long do you think people talk about them if I didn't put pictures and videos up? If I didn't take our time and do that? Okay, Apocalypse, we're not talking about transit, we're talking about murder. These guys are getting out, Apocalypse. They're getting out. Exactly, Miss Ross. The thing about it is he called her a drag queen. To me, he's more like the person who thinks that she deserves more time. Transsexuals in the bathroom. This is making me a lot more differently because I was all rooting for Apocalypse and stuff like that, but now it makes me question because the girls are starting to come to me and tell me about Apocalypse over and over and over. He's not like that, he's not like. But then when someone else send me some stuff and send me receipts, I was like, wow, no, this can't be true. So I said, let's have the conversation. So let's have the conversation, see what's going on. And I never said the death penalty. That's between you and Charm. The only thing I had a problem with, because I believe you and Charm was fighting, and I'm not getting into that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's between you and having a hissy fit. The only problem I had was that thing of she deserved those 40 years and then some. That's the problem I had. She deserved 40 years and then some. Exactly. And that's the thing, Catherine. The thing about it is, when you are a cis male, you do not new spirit people go through. And hell, you don't even know what gay men go through. And I'm talking about a two-spirit woman outside looking in. That's like a white person tells a black person what it's like to be black. You can size, but until it happens to you, then it becomes a problem. $18 or $40 years, he's still walking around. She went to two co-workers at her job, and she talked to them in confidentiality, and basically they started harassing her. They must have been fucking with her a lot. See, Apocalypse like, see, you don't know what it's like when you minding your business and somebody keep fucking with you, and you don't know what it's like. A transsexual neighbor is not you, Apocalypse. I don't neighbor. We're talking about you. I don't give a fuck about your neighbor. I'm talking. I have a problem with it. I have a problem with it. And that's fine. Like I said before, you could we can agree to this. At the end of the day, I have a problem with that. And then if that's how you film this stuff, you shouldn't let it come out this far. And y'all drag queens, because I keep telling you, they are the mirror image of me. Every girl does not have much in the right way. They are committing suicide, Apocalypse. They are killing themselves. But here it is, you saying you're defending the person fucking with them. You sit up there and said she was a drag queen. They set up the story that she was not, but you said she was. You wasn't there. On the outside looking in. The woman who was stomach from her, she's a lesbian, and she gave me the story. And here it is, you saying that she was she was upset because of the fact the way they gender her and stuff like that. Not even a two-spirit perfect woman of all women. And here it is, you as a cis man is talking about she was a drag queen. Yes, and how are you? So how do y'all ladies this with Apollo still in here with us, how he feels, because he let us know how he feels about us. Tell me what y'all think we need to do now. The ball is in y'all court. Speak up now. Thank you. Hi, Chaniqua. How are you? Hi, Dominique. But see, this is the thing. About that she looks like a woman or not. It's the fact that she says she won. This is the part you're missing, Apocalypse. Once again, when she had friends there, she confessed and told them so she could feel more comfortable, and she got attacked, harassed, and threatened. About there's more than just the one man that she shot, but it was other people there. But he's the only one that she shot. Now, if you go to work every day and you're being attacked, she's 22 years old. Here it is, you're being attacked at your job, and here it is, she does something that was not good and not greedy. She should not have went, and I get that part. But at the end of the day, when you get tired sometimes it's a consequence. You don't give a damn. But the problem, madam, is she got 18 to 40 years. A lot of people could bring guns to work, but the problem, that's not the problem. I said in the video, I said, she has to do time for it. You just can't go shooting people because they piss you the fuck off. Because I've been cleaned the world out. The only problem I had is not about really hypocrisy. Using what y'all want me to do, because you know what, you. So a gun wasn't licensed. So all the men that killed us, they had gun licensed guns, right? Unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm hearing today. This is another disappointing day. But it is what it is. I have to embrace it. What it is. I put it to you like this: if I had a guy started punching her and she shot him, I would agree that her talking to his life was a. Let's try this again. She did not take his life, Apocalypse. He's still living. He's not dead, Apocalypse. He's alive. You make me start to question. You would be that kind of guy that feels as though you can harass other people, and then when they attack you back, the passive aggressive. Then all of a sudden, when it comes, you can attack. But then, you're really making me look like it be totally different. You fucking up my day. That's for damn sure. I didn't even want to come on here because I didn't even want to talk about this. Exactly. But see, that's the thing, Ross. You have to do some time when you do some shit like that. Listen, I'm not saying that she shouldn't know time. The problem I'm having is that that's not the problem. The problem I'm having is him saying she should get even more than 40. I don't know, Vince. I never said she said. I sent a video. Well, of course you don't, Miss Charm, because of Miss Charm, you going through something. But I do believe she has to do time. That's what I said. But I said 18 to 40 years is a lot, which is. I don't think she's gonna do that. My personal opinion, because she was a white woman. However, I have a problem with the fact that you used to do more than 40. Due to the fact that she was I don't think she's gonna do that much time. Right, he's not dead. Right. Thing about it, I don't agree with her method, but I get it, and I believe only two spirit people understand exactly what is it like when somebody fucks with you. See, you don't know what it's like to be fucked with Apocalypse. Okay. Did y'all all read what Apocalypse just said? Right. What you talking to me, Ross? Exactly, Catherine. Every time we defend ourselves, we get attacked. Story comes out, and then, you know, like I said before, your gun, you gotta do time. I mean, come on. And say she should just get off. I mean, that's just not the way the world works. Because I know within myself, if I killed everybody that pissed me off, I'd be done. They would call me as a killer. Good enough. But at the end of the day, you know, they do the same thing to women when they get raped and stuff. Did she go up to him and kill him, or did she come? Doesn't matter. Did she walk up to him? Not Apocalypse. The fact of the matter is that he implanted the shit in her head. When it's already implanted, you don't have to do no more than that. When you already been mentally fucked up with somebody fucking with you, you don't gotta do no more of that. You don't walk up to them. You don't gotta stand back. You just done enough. When you done enough, you don't have to do a goddamn thing but just show up. It doesn't make it. First of all, it does not make her right for what she did with the gun, and I said that before. However, the problem I had with you was she should do way more time than that. No, because the problem is you're saying you call her a drag queen. She ain't a real woman. She ain't this. She ain't that. And it is, how could you follow? I keep telling you how we always blame for our murders. Everybody would say, "Oh, well, she did it. She did." And then well, she was a drag queen. She wasn't a real. Because I saw her pictures. You're going off her pictures and stuff. And then you just basically jumped on the guy's side and referenced everything he bullied, everything he did. And you as a person that's been bullied as yourself, and you don't longer believe in God because you've been bullied. I find it really fun to flip it over when it comes to someone else. But when it came to you, as far as you growing up hood and going, you had a problem with it. You are on the God's side, because at the end of the day, when a two-spirit person, first of all, you don't even know how hard it is for us to even walk outside the door. You don't even know how for us to walk outside the fucking door. You don't know how hard to even walk out the door. We want to try to go from point A to point B, and somebody walks up to us and start fucking with us. You know what they say? Oh, she started with me. And then all of a sudden we react to it. Oh, well, you have the right to kill him. Isn't that what you say in Apocalypse? So no matter what she did, any reaction she did wrong, because she didn't look like a two-spirit woman in your case, as far as your words. She didn't kill him. Like I said before, it's like apples and oranges. You don't get walking in this life. You're not a part of the L. You're not a part of the B. You're not a part of the T. You're not a part of this man inside of a site that I'm talking in reference to women being murdered. I said it was 65. Charm said it wasn't that many. Gave her a list that it was 70,000 black women missing in America. Listen, like I said before, I went after Charm. I come after you. First of all, this is not an LGBT page. I told you this. I tell you about people who are different. There are tons of people out here different. There's a ton of people that I try to talk to. They're not even and they want to commit suicide. I talk to people that's got their legs and everything amputated and stuff like that. I'm talking to them. That ain't even a part of my world. That ain't even a part of gay shit at all. They're not even in the shit. But I'm there with them. They tell me every day, thank you, Raven, for caring enough for me. I don't give a fuck about what they do sexually or who they're attracted to. My thing is about the... But however, not condone killing nobody. The problem I have with you, like I said before 1,000 times, I don't have with the conversation between you and Charm. I go at it with Charm too, and I go at it with you. I have no problem with that. The only problem I had was you said she should do more time being murdered. I don't know how many deaths I done reported already within two-spirit people. We open up the door, we give you love, we get killed for it. And you saying, well, she should do more. We get killed for caring about people. We get killed for loving people. We get killed for saying hello to people. We get killed for anything. And for you to sit there and say, well, I feel as though she get more time, it makes me question you. It makes me wonder why you're here. I don't see you the same way. Your energy has shifted to me. And I was always team Apocalypse. But when you sit back and you make this type of statement, it makes me look at things a lot more differently when it came to Provocative and Pink, and it came to Sparkling Lady. It makes me look at you a lot more different. Start making me thinking that they was right when they were sending me those emails about you wrong. So she says nasty things to you, Apocalypse. But the thing about it is, I heard a conversation with you and her, and I watched it. I watched it, a whole conversation between her. I didn't even get into it with the Apocalypse and her. And the thing about it with Provocative and Pink, you don't know. Stuff, because at the end of the day, it's a page for everybody to have conversation, and I have no problem with that. We're all not going to agree. We're all not going to agree on every damn thing. The only is when it comes down to it's a damn shame. All these phone numbers in my I'm not even going down here because there's so much information. But I got her on my page. I got her on my phone. And the thing that you and her was fighting over, oh, my ass is out. Oh, the thing with her fighting over, it don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But it, Raven, he just said that goes for anyone that's not just TS. I'm just wondering after telling him she's a TS that he would call. I don't exactly, Miss Ross. I'm sitting here in shock too. I mean, I'm getting my feelings hurt again, once again. First it was Bubbles and now him, but you know, I have to accept it. It's bothering me, but you know what? I'm okay, Catherine, because like I can't believe what I'm seeing. Like I'm done. Like I didn't even want to come on. I'm just so hurt. They don't even know. I'm hurt behind him and I'm hurt behind Bubble. I don't even want to come on here no more. I was like, you know what? I can't deal with this. The sad part about it, Pop, is if you don't see it, every two-spirit person here can see exactly what you said for you, and it makes me question why I had your back. You don't even get it. You don't even Steve understand what I'm saying. And Steve is a cis male that dates the girls, but he gets it. He knows he knows all the hell his girl go through. He knows everything to that door. Girl gonna be okay when she walk out the door. And this said the story was about Steve's girl you're talking about. The problem of the it makes people question you, Apocalypse, because you're in a place where murdered. I made this whole thing because I need to give my girls some type of place, a resting place where they can have a conversation, so they don't commit suicide, that they don't do a lot. I made it available for you as well for what you've been through in your life and living, and it was on non-judgmental and stuff like that. The reason why you have a problem with God and all this other stuff, and I said don't, because he doesn't believe in God, all this other stuff. And I sat back and I stood with you. But the problem that I have with myself is because when I'm telling this to this girl, attack, and you say you understand our story, which clearly you don't, that maybe, time, because we get killed all the time. And like I said before, once again, I don't agree with somebody taking a gun out, killing somebody. It's still wrong. That's trauma, her thing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Before, I don't agree with that part. But 18 to 40 fucking years, and the person ain't even dead. Exactly, Steve. It is horrible. And see, the people don't understand it, that when we get our clothes on, we walk out the door, we go to the bus stop, we're just getting from point A to point B. Here it is, somebody coming straight into our face. Right to our face. Excuse me, how you doing? Then all of a sudden, we say the wrong thing, we get swung on, we get beat on, we fight back, we kill them, we're in jail, we got a they just got, they should get more, they should get more time because they shouldn't have killed the man. They shouldn't have never did it. That question why he's here, because we're being murdered. You have a problem with doctors because that's what the whole conversation is. She was defending herself. You don't know how bad it escalated. We're talking about one, and we're talking about a place full of people that hurt. They only got, when they make a case be more strong, they're not going to say everything. Why would you make a case and say a bunch of people if, okay, Ross, go ahead. Please, everybody, all the two spirit women, read what he just said. Listen how this is from our world. Read what he just said and listen from our world. Listen how disconnected he is. Listen how disconnected. But do the law applies to spirit woman apocalypse? Do the law apply to us? Because we know we could do the gay march and stuff. Do that gay march really apply to spirit women apocalypse? Do it really apply to two spirit women? Are they kicking gays out the bathroom, or are they kicking trans women out the bathroom? Do that law really apply to us? Do that law really apply to us when we apply for jobs and stuff, and yet and still we don't get it? Is that discrimination law apocalypse? When we call the cops because somebody's trying to do something to us, and then we get inside a prison, we get beat up, we get raped and shit, do the law apply to us? Because you want to use the law. When that black man is standing there, when the cop's stopping for a tail light, stopped, do the law apply to him? When he puts his hands up in the air to give the cop a clear target to shoot his ass, do the law really apply to him too, apocalypse? Because you're talking the law. Because last time I checked, on the door it says protect the white people and serve the black people with bullets. So at the end of the damn day, I see a lot of people that's black that's been murdered and they didn't have guns, they didn't have anything, and they got on the ground, they've been killed. I watch a lot of white people go inside of churches, shoot it up, took him to Burger King, shot up all the kids in there. He wasn't even in the school. He's still alive. Went into the movie theater, shot up people. He's still alive. Everybody's still alive. Everybody black who didn't have a gun or anything is dead. Everybody kill people is dead. Exactly, J. Will. Why did you shoot? He was making a point. He was making a point. Look, you still here? J. Will, are you still here, J. Will? I don't hate you, Apocalypse. I don't hate nobody, but I'm disappointed. I don't hate people. It just bothers me when I pull people and like they're not, you know, I don't hate people. I'm not that, but it bothers me when I'm determined. I'm, I, I did over 2,000 videos for my health. I'm not getting not one day. Everything y'all sit back and watch me do, I make no money off of it. I made none. And here I and do videos and get nothing for it. And don't about it. There's some people that has no on a lot of these things say anything about anything but having some damn fun. And I'm talking about lies and people being murdered and stuff like that. And the problem is I don't get no money for that. When people send me stories and I'm doing stories for people, I'm not getting paid for that. When women up that they son them committed murder, I mean not murder, them committed suicide, their kids then committed suicide. I have so many people who hit me up, not gay, who are not black. The little one that I call my little brother, he's white. I don't do the race thing, but I do what's fair. And if you're not fair, I have a problem. I think he's no matter the person you shoot someone, you should do. That's his opinion. The drag queen thing is disrespectful. No. Right, I got that part. The drag queen thing. But the thing about it, I understand what he was saying. It's fun. The problem is with me, and I said this before. Again, problem with the fact that the girl needs to do time. The problem I had was with, you know, the problem I had was that Apocalypse was saying, you know, but first of all, I don't even want to talk about this, but it just bothers me only because of whom it is. The same way it bothered me on when it bothered me because of who it was, and it bothered me how many people saw, and it bothered me because of, you know, I'm like, if you rock with me, you rock with me, and if I, and as far as, first of all, Apocalypse is smart as hell, and I'm shocked that it's him out of everybody because he understand a lot of what's going on. And I was shocked when the conversation got sent to me in the Instagram that he was saying that she shot even more than that. It was bad enough another girl sent me email of reference to Pocket. There was another girl, and I'm like, well, what the hell is going on? That's so true, 877. That's very true. I mean, Miss Catherine, that's so true. And the no problem. See, that's the problem. You can't stop people from the amount of time and he feels that. But see, the thing about it, Miss Ross, he feels as though she should do more than 40 years. She should do more than 40 years. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I watch women and stuff like that, and they out in 6 months. I watch people do a lot of mean things and kill people, and they out. He ain't dead. He ain't dead. And I don't think people understand what it's like to be two spirits, unless two spirits walking outside to do a mind of your business, and somebody walks up to you just to fuck with you. When you're on the outside looking in saying, well, you could have handled it another way. It reminds me, y'all saw that movie Set It Off, when they said, what do you do when a gun is pointed at your damn face? Did y'all see that? What is the proper procedures when a gun is pointed to your damn face? So unless you're in that situation that's happening to you, you don't get it. And he's very far removed from that situation. He's very far removed from the LGBT. He is a part of the cis people's life. So at the end of the day, he's on the outside looking in, but he doesn't know what they go through. But that's the thing about a problem. I don't have a problem with the fact that it's opinion. I have a problem with the fact that saying that somebody needs to do more than 40 years. I'll wait for you, Miss Ross. Because the last time I checked, I done how many videos y'all watch me do of a two-spirit woman killing them? How many videos I've done a two-spirit woman being murdered? Now we got tons of dead bodies. That's two spirits that's dead. I've done one on CC. I think his name is CC McDonald's. CC something. CC. I did her story. She fought back. She pulled out a knife. She killed them. She killed the man. And then they called her man. She was misgendered because they wanted to get a case. She went to jail. She had to do time for defending herself. So here's another girl. And it, see, this is the thing. There is a very much gray area. We don't know how gray it got. We don't know if he came to work, whooped her ass, stomped her, fuck with her. Because at the end of the day, two-spirit women get fucked with on a basis. And a lot of times, when people want to be right, they're not in the story. We don't know if he whooped her ass. We don't know if he fucked with her so much. We don't know what he did. We know he's still around. We know she in jail for fighting back. We know if we fight back, we going to jail. We already know that. We already know it's the poor little man. Poor little man and a woman attacked the poor little old man. He was so defensive and stuff. And, that's what's wrong with them crazy bitches. But at the end of the day, the two-spirit women stand up for the two-spirit women and who are fucking them and nowhere to be seen. Exactly. Well, that's the thing I'm saying. So this is the thing. I don't agree with killing anyone. First, I don't agree with that. But if she wanted to kill him, she could have stood over top of him and emptied that fucking gun in him. And if she wanted to kill him, she ran a run for it. And she did not do that. She sat in the parking lot and she waited. And my point is, but see, there are levels. See, Apocalypse, you don't understand. There are levels when you're a two-spirit woman. But see, Apocalypse, you're going by what the story says. You don't really know the story. She could have took that gun and once and set on top and just emptied the motherfucker in him. She could have went and got her grandfather's gun, got some more shells, came back and cleaned that motherfucking floor up with him. So clearly being fucked with. So you don't understand that because you're not two-spirit. You're not even gay. You live in a cis world, male privileges. So clearly you don't get it. In case that hasn't registered with you too, you have male privileges, which means that the two are down, a step back down. First is the man, first is the white man, then it's the black man, then it's the black woman, then it's the white woman, or white woman and the black, and then it's the Spanish girl. Just imagine, where did the two get a place at? She get placed next to the kind of crazy, and should I hire this crazy bitch place? So in the mean, let's just see what she's gonna do if I don't hire her. Oh my God, they're selling her ass. She's selling her fucking ass because she's trying to fucking survive. And that's the thing about it. These girls out here selling it. You think they just say, oh, I just want to sell my body. Because they have nowhere to live. They have nowhere to eat. They have nothing to go through. A lot of girls leave a lot of pressure. You don't get that because you're a cis male who lives in a male-dominated world and you get the privileges. So you're on the outside looking in. You don't know what it's like to be here. Oh, you have privileges, sweetie. If you want to see how much privilege you have, Apocalypse, get a fucking wig on a dress and some heels and walk outside that damn door and let's watch your fucking privileges change and let's watch how you see things. Because guess what you're gonna be doing? You're gonna be walking over the talk and everybody knows one goddamn thing. Nobody knows what it's like to go through something unless you're in full uniform of it. Like I said before, I didn't even want to come online. Exactly, Miss Tanya. They don't know what it's like. If I gotta go out here with people so I can get some fucking money. Hey, 3000. You know what it's like. And if a girl don't sell her fucking body and her ass on a fucking street, she has nowhere to live. Nowhere to live. But until you walk in them shoes, that outside looking and shit don't fly with me. I'm sorry. With me. I'm sorry, just don't. I heard you say you ain't worked in 20 years. And why 20 years, Apocalypse? What did you do that makes you can't work for 20 years? Do you got two able arms, two able legs? Because I know they got handicap things. So what made you do something that why is that, Apocalypse? You seem very friendly to me. Maybe Walmart or how you since you like the fact should go to prison for 40 years. Sound like an opening over there. Well, the thing about Apocalypse, if you got scars all over your body, the problematic is you have to keep pushing down doors the same way I do it, the same way the rest of the gay people do it. We all do it. We still not rejected left, right, upside down. It's not a black, white thing. It's an everybody thing. Everybody discriminated against. Discrimination doesn't just go with black people, go with white people. The problem is that you just have to keep walking and pushing down the door. I get discriminated against all the damn time. Nobody said you have to force them. I still got up. I even videotaped me going to jobs. I'm still pushing. I'm pushing. Exactly, William. And that's the thing about it, William. The problem with the two spirit women is that they've transferred in black woman's world. And a lot of them have a lot of straight men that hit on them. They walk into their world and they didn't realize that and white women are being murdered. But black women even more so. Now the problem is with two spirit women, they're upset, which they should be, that they're being murdered. You actually got into the arena of a woman, and men kill women. It's just a fact. Wasn't used to that as far as the men world because you mind your business, but as a woman, men will come kill you with no fucking problem. Beat you the fuck up with no problem. Rob you with no fucking problem. And it happens even with the male. But as a woman, they come at you on another level. They don't come at you as being nice to you when you was a man. As a girl, they come you nice, sweet, and then kill your ass. How have this spirit world been? It's been crazy. I mean, I've been broken. I got broken with Bubbles and now I'm broken with Apocalypse. I'm just like, I'm just done. I'm just broken because it's like I can't believe what I'm seeing today. And like I don't even like I'm drained, I'm broken, this is not what I want. Like I'm this shit, you know. It is what it is though. I'm just broken. I don't know what to say anymore. That's why I'm the way I am. That's why I trust issues. That's why I'm the way I am. It's just some certain people I just knew wasn't like that. Hey, Miss Moore, how are you? And it is what it is. Thank you, 3,000. No, the thing about it is that I'm just, I'm just, I'm, I'm just over it. I don't go by what somebody go by, but hear them say it. That's the kind of person that, like, I like to hear them say it, because people are the kind of people, so I try to let them tell me so I can hear it straight from their mouth. And it is what it is. Yeah, because I know people, this is the thing. Usually it's best to get it straight from somebody's mouth, because people be mad at a person, mad and then they'll flip the word, because when, and I get that, because that's what people do when they're arguing. People, I'm going to say some fuck you. Yes, Miss Moore, in case you don't know, a couple of girls, some things. I think heterosexual men feel as if take away there. Well, let me tell Miss Moore what's going on. The problem is, I start getting emails in reference to Apocalypse, and they were saying that Apocalypse left a comment in reference to the. I'm gonna answer your question in a minute, William. Let me just tell Miss Moore what's going on. So, Apocalypse left some comments and stuff in reference to the girl that got put into jail for 18 to 40 years. Apocalypse felt as though she should do more time because he didn't feel it was right. So that's the conversation we've been having. The girls fit because they feel as though Apocalypse should be much more on our side, and they feel as though he's not, and they basically feel as though she got what she deserved and she should do more time. That's what Apocalypse said, because he feels as though, you know, and that's the thing. Okay, when I think hetero. Oh yeah, and he Apocalypse called her drag trans, and it kind of hurt me only because it came from him, and I kind of felt like it was like, you know, like the soldier that understood it, and I'm not gonna let y'all fuck with my, you know. But then when he just flipped it and said, okay, you know, for y'all to go to jail, and you know, it just kind of bought, not the fact that going to jail part, it was the fact he felt it more than 40 years for fighting back, and I talked about this story in reference to. Okay, William, I think heterosexual men feel as transgender women take away their message when they feel indifferent from transgender women. I don't know, because you know what the thing about it, William, is every man is different, and you have to understand a lot of straight men are paying for these girls. First of all, these girls are getting these bodies and work done from straight, getting them from gay men. They're getting this work done from straight men. So it becomes more no, there are ways to, yeah, there's a lot of it's like a gray area. It's like, it's not really one, it's a tons of area. And it depends on the man to win, because some men really don't care, and some men have a problem with it. Same with some women here, some women have a problem. The problem is they have a problem with you, but they don't want you to have a problem with them. And they want to be able to attack you, but they don't want you to be able to attack, because once you attack them, it becomes a problematic type of thing. That's the thing that happens. And that's how it's going. So, okay. Okay. Now, I want y'all to do something for me. Everybody has access to Google, right? Because Apocalypse keeps saying man. So I'm going to let y'all see the pictures for yourself. And you tell me what you see when you see her. Okay, here is her picture. Y'all tell me, where's this man at that Apocalypse keeps saying that exists? I want you to look at her and tell me, where is this man that Apocalypse says exists? Look at the picture. I sent y'all the link. Click on that. I want to see her right there. I put the link in there. Click on that link. It's going to take you straight to her picture. Tell me how much of a man she looks like to y'all. I gave everybody the link. You can look for. But he kept saying she don't look like a woman. Y'all saw her picture. She looks like a woman. She's 22 years old. She's 22 years old. Yes, he did. She she's a drag queen, she's a man. She got all this stuff. He just read her rights. He was like, I've been I've been sitting here in shock. I couldn't believe it was coming from him. And she looks like a girl to me. Why? Because she don't have a ton of makeup on. A lot of makeup on. So that makes you a woman because you wear a lot of makeup. But I wanted y'all to see, because Apocalypse keeps saying, but a drag queen, she looked like a big man. She don't look like a man. If you didn't know that she was two-spirit, she was a woman. Thank you. And you wouldn't even know she was a two-spirit woman if the title said something totally different. Y'all would not know that was not a two-spirit woman. The fact of the matter is that the caption you read makes y'all feel like, okay, this is what it is. A lot of two-spirit women even know what the hell it was when they look at the pictures. Okay. Well, she don't look like a woman to you, Apocalypse, and that's fine. Exactly, Steve. Oh, you have a lot against her, Apocalypse. You have a lot against her. You have a lot against her. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stand in your truth, boo. Stand in your truth. Don't wiggle. You have a lot against her. You just said she should do more than 18 or 40 years. She should do more than 40. That's a lot. That's a lot against her. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Whether you want to receive that or let it come into your head, that's a lot. That's a lot. Then you said she was a drag queen. I mean, you said a hell of a lot. And then the funny part is, you sit in a room full of two-spirit people, and then you're attacking them, and you don't even realize where you're sitting at with them, and they're listening and looking at you totally different. Exactly. See, this is the problem. I don't have a problem. I have a problem with the fact that, first, he's sitting amongst us. The two-spirit woman walks outside the door that could be murdered just because being two-spirit. Second, he seems to be calling her queen, which makes me feel like he's much more on the people who fuck with us side. So now I'm questioning that. And that third, I'm questioning provocative and pink and sophisticated or sparkle make me question him as well. Fourth, for justifying that he feels as though if anybody done this, they should do time. To make it a generalization of something, when you're the person that's being preyed and you attack, people attack back and say, well, you shouldn't have that way. I have no problem with that. I have no problem sitting here in this rack. I feel she's sitting with the Muslims, you know, like the one who went and shot the girl in the face when she was at work. Not with us. You said Raven, I have to do we have to agree to disagree. I read what you said. That's not the problem I have with you, Apocalypse. The problem I have with you was Sid Maxine. She should do more than 40 years. Then you said she was a drag queen. Then you said she should leave. You just coming down on her even more. Eve's in prison now for 18 to 40 years. You're coming down on her even more. I made the conversation available to you once again. You're not gay. You're not two-spirit. You're from a cis world. You mess with straight women. You're a cis man messing with. You're in a LGBT type of environment, and you're giving views and reference to two-spirit women being murdered, and you saying, "Hey, she didn't look like a woman, so." Okay, and that's fine. And that's fine. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna disagree with how you feel, because if I want to argue with you, that means I want to. And at the end of the day, I have to receive everything you're telling me. That's been my problem in life. When somebody says things to me that hurt me, I say, "Oh, they don't mean it. They don't mean it. Just as mad. They don't mean." I'm doing it. I have to start receiving people. When people tell me who they are, I have to start listening. And it makes me question myself that why are you here? And I've asked them, do they still want to keep you around or keep you off this page? I gave on to find out. But I wanted you to sit back and tell your story, and then we'll finish from there. Anyway, now that we had the conversation, I'm I don't know what they want. They don't seem to give a fuck, so this is when I sit it down for everybody to get their point of view. When they got you sitting here in front of face, nobody saying nothing. I mean, let's not go behind his back if he's sitting right here. Let's have the conversation while he's standing in front of us. Yeah, but the thing is, what do y'all want to do? I'm not about talking about behind people behind their back when they're standing right there. Have a conversation while here. It's so funny because when he's not in the room, it's a lot of conversation. When I got him sitting right here, it's silence. I don't even know about Apocalypse because first of all, the comment section and stuff like that, I really don't go into it all the way. I get attacked more than you probably will ever know. And the problem is, every person comes on this page has a different comment. Every person comes on this page has a different thing they say. So and go on everybody's comment. I ignore it. I ignore a lot of shit because you know why? I can't attack people because I like what they do, and I get attacked a lot. But you never block them on your life. I blocked a lot of people, Apocalypse. I blocked a lot of people. He just told you, Ray. Let him stay and learn. Anyway, I'm about to go. Okay, we wanna make a new conversation. Somebody, okay, we're gonna talk about black men now. Okay, since we're in the conversation, okay, we're gonna go to black men. So, what is your point for bringing up black men, Apocalypse? Because we fucking. What is your point for that? Because you don't fuck black men. So what is? We're fucking them and they're paying us. They're doing a lot of extra activities. So what is your point about black men? The same black men that tell you they can't stand us is at our door, sucking our legs, getting dicked up their asses. So tell us about the black men. The same a lot of girls that's been killed behind is go walked into the fucking jail in the prison where the booty hole that motherfucking big, but they don't tell him to been able to look at his asshole, fucked him in his butt before she was murdered, and yet and still he didn't know she was trans. Let's talk about the black man. They ain't no goddamn good, Apocalypse. Ain't no fucking good. They ain't no fucking good. Fucking us. They fucking us. They killing us. They robbing us. They playing us. So what the fuck is it? What is it? What kind of good they doing? Cause somebody fucking us. We getting all it done. We buying titties and shit. Who fucking us? Somebody fucking us. And we ain't got jobs. How we getting all this shit? Fucking us. Oh, you just think it's the white man? Oh, baby, black men got money. You think there's no such thing as black privileges? You think everybody black don't have no goddamn money? Who you think paying for all these surgeries and shit like that for these people? Black people got money too. They fucking us. So tell me, what is it about the black man you want to talk to me about? Because I'm black. I don't hate men. I just don't like black men's behavior. I'm always man, but I do know who are killing us. And then he's defending black men and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, they're the one who killing us. When I almost got raped, it was about 5 black men. It wasn't a white man, it was 5 black. Did I have the right to defend myself? It's the citizen thing apocalypse. They speaking out of angry black men apocalypse. They still fucking them. You taking it too little. They still fucking black men. Trust me. They fucking black men. I don't give a fuck what they saying. They fucking them. A lot of them bitches say they. I've never known a woman by a man that don't say they hate him, and they see that man in the bed fucking her. She hate men. Women say they hate men all the day, and they in the bed fucking women. So at the end of the day, it's just a conversation. There are men who say they hate women. Women go to they fucking her, and they still fucking women. That's just something people say when they piss the fuck off. It's called in your feelings. They don't mean it. You're just mad. People say they hate people all the damn time. At the end of the damn day, they still fucking them. I thought you said what you said about this because I was thinking you were speaking out of emotions. That's what I was thinking. And I was like, I don't understand why this is happening. Of all people, not you. And that's fine. You have your preference. I prefer any man. It don't matter to me. Black, white, matter. As long as he's breathing. But the only problem I have, you know, I understood that. That's what I said before. I said to you this before. I said I have no problem with you and Charm arguing. I have no problem with that. Only problem I had, which I said like the time, was that she needed to do more than 40 years. I pasted it. I put it in the chat room. That's the only thing I had a problem with. Everything I could care less because I kind of saw where y'all was going. I even saw. Okay, let me just say this for the record. I even went after Charm Apocalypse on something she said. You said something. I went after you on it on the comment section about women, cis women. And you're not true, and I shouldn't do things on cis women. I said, well, I showed you proof that they were going through hell. You said those numbers are not true, and I brought you the whole thing of how much it is true. And when I got to you, it was actually 70 women are missing, and no talking about it. I understand it. That made me, but see, that made me mad too, Apocalypse. But the problem is, I didn't attack her because of what she said. As far as that, I gave her proof and receipts. And I understood that when you was coming about it with you and Charm. I don't know what it is, whether y'all got this love affair. But the problem is 40 years that bothered me. I don't give a fuck what y'all. You could have been like, fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck you, hoe. But it was the 40 years that she deserved to do more. But the problem is, the problem is, everybody has a story. I've said this tons of times. Come differently, and that's fine. But when it comes to a two-spirit woman and how sensitive that story is about us fighting back, and bother me. I love you too, Mittens. I saw you with your black hair, with your kittens on your blog. I went to people's pages today. I saw your page and stuff with all the kittens. You're very beautiful. And the man in the picture with y'all look good together. Yeah, I saw it. It's real nice. It was very nice. I'm with your page. I saw it. I'm not a cat fan, but I like it. It was cute though. Very nice. You're very beautiful, Miss Mittens. Very beautiful. Okay. So Charm, Apocalypse, that y'all had a disagreement, and it's over. So Apocalypse, do you want this girl to do 40 years? I literally cannot, Mittens. Thank you, Apocalypse. That makes me happy. Yeah, you are. You're very beautiful, Miss Mittens. I went to your page. Oh, Miss Charm, I'm no. Please do not tell me anything about you and Apocalypse with y'all little splat. I don't know whether it's a brother and sister thing, but I do not want to be involved in that anymore. Apocalypse, have a problem with anybody? Please. Bring it to live. Oh, you know what? But Charm, you don't care for nobody. You got anger issues. I mean, yeah, he has to do. She has to do sometime. I mean, come on, man. Just imagine how many people we would have killed you if we got pissed and killed people. Y'all would have never met fucking Chop. Charm have anger issues. And that's fine. She just do a lot more shit than, you know, I don't know. She's going through something, so she's just upset. She has a lot on her plate right about now. And I understand that, so. I just don't want y'all fighting. Like, I can't do this, y'all. We family not know. We can't be doing this. This is not good. I'm trying to start back on my stress pills, and y'all pull me out the damn videos. You got me live, and then y'all got me fucking die in front of you, I guess. I don't know. Yes, Steve, you did. Charm don't hate you. Charm is going through something, Apocalypse. Don't pay Charm no mind. Charm is just going through something. She has a lot, and she's hurting, to be honest, and that's what it is. She has a lot on her plate. It's a lot. She's going through a lot. I don't know, y'all. Exactly, Miss Mittens. Like, I can't do this with y'all. I'm already stressed out. Y'all supposed to be my stress relief, and I'm going through it. Yeah, but we should be able to disagree, but it depends on the circumstances, Apocalypse. I mean, come on. It's just that 40 plus, but I understand you and Charm is fighting. But I understand because I bumped heads with Charms. I've bumped heads with a lot of people, but you know, I just don't want us fighting. I don't like that part. That part bothers me a lot. I'm there with you too, Apocalypse. That's why I was upset, because it came from you. I was like, of all people, not you. I'm crazy about Bubbles. I was crazy about Bubbles. Bubbles was my boo. And then that shit hurt me. Y'all never know how bad that hurt me. A lot of us do live you. The thing about it is that we just stop coming around. I think when you get to a certain age, you know what I mean? Bubbles is not blocked. It's just I can't. I have a problem with another two-spirit get mad at me for trying to help another two-spirit woman. That makes me question how bad, you know, we're supposed to be here to help each other. It means so bad that she would attack me for trying to help out another girl, you know. And when she said it, I was in shock. Hey Zimmerman, how are you? She feels as though the girl should suffer. And I don't understand why you feel as though that spirit woman should suffer. When you already know. Exactly, Miss Moore. Yeah, that's true, Miss Mittens. You cried at Pride today, Steve. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry to hear that. What was they showing on and stuff? To an AIDS walk, and I was so depressed. I had no idea what it was going to be like. But when I went, oh my God, I was so depressed. I went straight to the liquor store. There's my picture. Okay. So what? Is anybody in your lives? Okay, I'm listening to Apocalypse. I'm sure the point to this. But remember, Apocalypse, I'm sitting here because y'all want me here. Y'all kept to do live. I didn't even want to do live. Y'all want me to sit here. In fact, y'all had to do on what the hell I do. 'Cause I didn't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, 'cause you supposed to be like my sock. I hate to see you stressed. Thank you, you. It's a lot. Which one was your friend, you? But I understand that, Apocalypse, but the problem is, in case you see, I don't think, the only thing I had with it was, I don't know if you know what it feels like to be haunted. Yeah, but when you're being hunted and you watch somebody fight back for being hunted, when you outside looking in, you don't get it. When you inside, it's happened to you, you get it. Yeah, but see this, but see, I understand that Apocalypse, most of us are black too, so we have a storyline as well. But you have to understand, it is a big difference to go from one gender to another gender. Okay, I started out that way first. A lot of us did, so it's not like you just starting it. You're where we was. We went to the next level of domination. To you, to them, I'm a black man. In fact, I should be fucking murdered because of me tricking people. I'm tricking when I walk outside into the store. I'm tricking people when I'm minding my business. That's how they do it. And what'll happen is they'll come up on me. They'll start. I tell you this all the time. They come up on me. They'll start stuff with me. If I defend myself, it's gonna be my fault. But that's what they're gonna use to get themselves off Apocalypse. Then they say Raven because Raven was a woman. They're gonna say I killed Raven, tricked me into thinking she was a woman. And everybody in the world is gonna say, then she got what she deserved. That part's gonna be said loud and clear. Okay. I'm listening. Oh, come on. Wow, really, Steve? It's sad because people don't want to see you happy. That's why. Same thing when I had a boyfriend. We had the whole conversation. I told him, I said, when people find out me and you are together, they're gonna try to split us. We had this long talk for about a week, and as soon as it happened, he went with that. I had two people break into my apartment, and I laid that ass off. See? And that's the thing, Apocalypse, you fought back. And that's the thing. So if you understood what it's like to defend yourself, then why would you into someone like us, which is extremely worse than being black? Why would you say what you said unless you were saying that you was pissed off at Charmy? You know. Of course, because you black first. I'm black first. They kill black women on the street. They kill black men on the street. No problem. Now get your black people to stick together. Yes, it did, Miss Ross. Apocalypse. Because that's how this world is. I'm there with you. I know what it's like. Trust me. I never went to prison. I got beat up by the cops. And they brought this bag over, told me I stole it. I said if I stole it, shouldn't I have the bag on me? Brought it over to me. They said, this is the bag you stole. I said, I'm going to jail. They framing me. When I told them I didn't steal it, They didn't apologize. They beat me up inside the. I was handcuffed already in a room, and I was bleeding. And they told me, why was I in the store? Because I'm here with my mother. And they said, you're a liar. No, but the thing is, they told me I was a liar. Even I told them I was there with my mother. And then they made me call her on the intercom. When she walked through the door, they never apologized. See, they just walked out the door. When she walked in the door, and I was bleeding everywhere. Never apologized, none. So I know what it's like to be attacked by cops. I know what it's like. And it's not good. It is what it is. The only problem I had was I didn't know black men was killing us. And in order to understand what a cis woman been going through, when you become two spirits, you find out that black men are killing. I had no idea they was killing us. I had no idea. No idea. Now I won't even date. I believe it. And that shit hurt. Exactly, Apocalypse. Because they don't give a fuck about us. They don't care. Yeah. That's the thing, Miss Mars. Like, they don't care. And they don't care about you. I always had a boyfriend. When I became an Oopalala, I've been treated like shit. But I've never been treated like shit till now. Exactly. And if you fight back, the beating's worse. Exactly, you. I watched cops have sex with and I watched this one girl on what's it called, the whole stro. She gave this guy fellatio, a cop a fellatio. She sucked his dick after she finished, after he nutted. He took her around to the got her locked up for prostitution. What's this thing? Exactly, Miss Moore. Yep. Yes, I know about that. My father used to. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Apocalypse. Hey, Mel, how are you? I think you told me about that before. I think that's what you suffer from. That's why you go through it, because your hero was actually the one who let you down. I think that's probably why you joined my page. My heroes let me down and your hero let you down. So we had that one thing that we were supposed to get loved by the people who loved us, and they was actually the ones who helped destroy us mentally. Wow. Hey, Mel. You source. I'm already stressed out. First of all, they all hollering at me for taking, at me telling me that I better take that medicine so I don't die and they kill me. They tell me to take the medicine, and they're like, "We're gonna kill you, bitch." Wow. I wish, Miss Ross. Yeah. Where do you live, Miss Ross? Raven, I quit taking my pills. And not... What? Wait a minute. What? Did you delete it? Lord, she deleted it. I'm reading it, and she done deleted it. Girl, you got one good eye. You done took it. Wow. When I quit taking my blood pressure pills for a month, girl, my head got dizzy and up. Yes, Miss Moore, that happened to me. That's where I'm at, because they kept telling me, y'all kept telling me to take my pressure pills so I don't have a stroke, and then y'all hit me with this doozy to have a stroke. Oh. Exactly. That's why I made a video about it. Joke. They therapists, and yet, so they fucking mulling little kids and shit. But you a therapist. It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. I think this is the first time I blow my nose. A lot of them can't really help us though, because the sad part about a lot of them already fucked up themselves. They give you that advice about this because they have to tell you something so they can get some more money. If they've seen the car they want, so they gotta tell you anything so they can get some money. Exactly. It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. So true. I missed it. I'm sorry, Miss Ross. Where do you live? I don't want to stroll up. Where did you live? They want to get the hell. They send a car they want you the hell out. That's all. Okay, where's it at, Charm? Charm. Clara Ross. Where's the Hamptons at? Oh, Virginia. You know who lives in Virginia? The guy I was telling y'all that's my brother. Used to look out for me. My best friend who said I don't live out the house. He lives in Virginia. He wanted me to move down there. To see, my therapist used to say, "What do you want to talk about today?" I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get some pills? I mean, some benefits for that? Oh, I never been there. I don't even know what's there. I don't know. I don't know nothing there. Jake, hi Bowler, hi Oscar, Andy, Gamer. Exactly. That's how I can't talk about things and I'm supposed to feel better. Bitch, you made me think about everything I wasn't thinking about. Now I feel worse. Now I'm depressed. Like I wasn't this depressed. Excuse me. Now you made me depressed. I'm about to go outside and get on my knees and make some money. Run and jump in cars. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know what? I'm not being, I'm not going there with you. Did y'all hear about the two-spirit woman and the two-spirit man having a fist fight online? They trans couple, they was on it. The thing, like, you know how people always saying they want a trans man. A trans man thinks like a man. See, they forget that part. They forget that part. They're just looking at how cute he is. But a trans man thinks like a man. That's why he's transitioning. So the same problems you having with problem you're gonna have with him. The same problem that cis men have with cis women, the same problems he having with two-spirit women. People thinking that if I leave one and go to the other, they're the same. It's just something a little extra. Anyway, they got into the problem and they started fighting. They kept saying that one was using drugs. They was on drugs and stuff. And the trans man kept beating on the trans woman. And she kept saying, "Stop hitting me, stop hitting me." Yeah, they fight. The sad part about it is, I know the two-spirit woman. Excuse me. And she's had a horrible life. Yeah. No police. Do you got beer? Because if you got some Coke 45 beer, I might get. You know, I love beer. think I'm gonna need a beer after this. Matter of fact, let me get my ass up. I think I'm gonna need a beer now. Oh. Mm. Okay. Yes. I don't even know because I've seen some, but I don't know. I've seen some that scared me, so I seen some bigger than me, and they built they hard faces and everything. They fun to suck. Oh my god, I can't. You been with a trans man before you? Oh my god, I can't. New popular post communities alert. Alberto Terrell. What the hell is that? Where the chat room at? Oh, you can't even put inch. Let me tell y'all something. I met a boy last night. I guess I said man. I met a man last night from Grindr. He's 20 years old. He's 6'3". Where's Charm? 3. Why is you not coming on? Oh. Oh my god. I am so dependent. Raven, you put. Yeah, because I like everything to be cold. Well, I met a guy last night, 6'3", 20 years old, and he told me, why can't I come over to your house? He was cute, but guys get mad at me because I keep saying, oh, you is cute. He's like, why do you saying it like that? No, I have a bad habit when I see young people. I'm like, oh my god, you are so cute. Look at you. He's like, what the fuck? Grown ass man. I'm not no goddamn baby. I'm cute. Look at you. Look at your little arms. I don't know. I did the story on him. You. Excuse me. Zach TV. I didn't hear that one. The series 848, I think it's called. Excuse me. Oh my god, it's 2.5 hours. I'm out of y'all. Y'all have depressed me the fuck out for one day. Y'all got me sitting here almost in tears. And I'm like, I'm hurt. Yeah, I got it, cause This is the only thing I could drink that don't really mess with me too bad, but I be so stressed because it wasn't like this before. I'm drinking Cold 45 818. How are you, sweetie? My mom, I'm stressed out, and I might let a little boy come over here and get on top of me and do his bit. Y'all want to hear something funny? I was talking to a lady who wants to put me in a primetime show. Yes, that's what you do, Apocalypse. It helps. Trust me. And I like it because you don't get drunk. In a couple of minutes, you pass out. You wake up. You back home. But put me in a show on TV. I want to see. Well, this is the thing. She wanted. She put. She wanted to put me on a mainstream type of show. But this is the thing. It's one requirement. I'm gonna see if y'all know what the requirement is. Tell me what's the requirement I need to be on this show. I talked to her and everything. Yeah, they want that part. This thing keep blocking on. Raven, you're famous. Would you stop saying it? That scares me, Apocalypse. I'm not famous. Oh God, you know Miss Ross. I can't. Y'all going to God. Yes, you. Thank you. You got it. In order for me to be on this show, she wanted to show the positivity of two people in love, a trans woman and a cis man. She's like, do you got a boyfriend? She said, you don't got a man? I said, in the mirror. She said, oh no, sweetie. I don't know what you're thinking, but that's not that kind of show. We're not looking for the crazies, bitches. She was sweet though, and I really wanted that. You know what I mean? I was like, damn. So you know what I did? I know I'm telling y'all too much. It must be the. So I went to my best friend, right? And I was like, could it be my boyfriend on the show? So, you know, my ex-boyfriend. So I went to my ex-boyfriend and I asked him, can he on the show with me and be my boyfriend? He said, hell no. I don't want nobody thinking I'm you. I'm just your friend. I was like, you know what? You're starting to make me feel a little offended, like I was a bad motherfucker thing. He was like, hell no. I'm just your friend. I said, well, it's nationwide and stuff, and you know, the problem is he likes females. And I think he's still, you know, fucking women. But he don't want to let me know. Because he don't tell me shit. So I think still messing with them and him to come on there with me, he would have to let me know they ain't messing with women. I was like, He's like, you don't got nobody else? I was like, never mind. Isn't that fucked up though? You supposed to be my best friend. I'm not going to those. I guess because, so she asked me to have any other men. The bad part about it, the story, so much life, like it's like, it is so linked to my perfect. It is so perfect. But I can't, Apocalypse. I could do Apocalypse then. Me and Apocalypse could be, he could be my boyfriend. I'm gonna get some putain tonight. I ain't hear that, Miss Ross. Yeah, that's the thing, and it's like, this is what's so messed up in life. Soon as the opportunities show up, now it's taking place in California. Soon as it shows up, you don't never have everything. Now remind you, prime time, which means mainstream. It was going on mainstream. Guess who get missed out? Me. She's like, well, sweetie, if you find a boyfriend or something, let me know. That means you don't get the job. I was like, man, I keep begging. She said, what do you mean? No, but she said it wasn't going to be ratchet. She was like, what do you do for a living? I said, oh, girl, my knees are killing me. My mouth is sore. I jump out and suck dicks all on the boulevard. Usually I wait till 5 o'clock when the man get off for work. I said, my knees are bleeding. My mouth is sore. Let me stop. You know I ain't said that. I don't know. I've been with a woman before. Pussy is a wonderful thing. I'm going back with a woman. The only reason why I haven't been with him is because if a man walks into the room, he gonna shut shit down. Because I love men. You're right, Apocalypse. Somebody gonna see Raven's work. I don't know you. I think it's, I don't know. I put so much stuff out there. I'm gonna tell y'all a story that I never told y'all before. That is supposed to be a curse put on my family. It's a curse that's supposed to be put on my family. Can y'all hear me? I want to share this with you. Because y'all know y'all could get really distracted. Maybe your resume. You just don't know it. I guess I received that. I don't know. You be an excellent journalist. No, but the thing about it is, the reason why I was doing that stuff with the LGBT people, I didn't know. And I told y'all, and I always tell y'all to join in and help me, because I'm not going to be that person that know everything. You know, I get people to know everything. I don't know everything. And I always tell y'all to help me. If you feel anything, let me know. I didn't know it was like this. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know two-spirit women were being murdered. I didn't know women was being beat up and killed. I didn't know. And I love men, and for me to find out that they're the ones who killing me, that shit fucked me up. Say something. If I had a show, every last one of y'all will have a job. Trust and believe. Y'all wouldn't have to worry. Y'all wouldn't have to worry. Trust and believe. If I had a show, y'all wouldn't have to worry. Even if I went into the music and I got a gig, y'all, I got you. Trust me. When I say family, I'm the real motherfucking thing. I got you. That's why shit don't go my way because, but I got you. Trust me. If I had a show, I make sure every last one of y'all would have a spot. Definitely Apocalypse, because I would want him near me only because I think he's on point on a lot of shit. That's my go-to person. That's why I got upset today. And Bubbles, of course. That's my other go-to person. And the rest of y'all as well. But, you know, it was, you definitely don't have to worry. Y'all ain't got to worry. I got you. I got you. But, I don't think people like me get breaks in life only because I help a lot of people. And I have helped a lot of people in my life. I think that when you help people, it messes up the lesson. No, I got you, Mittens. You there. You know I got you. But I don't think people are rewarded when you help other people out as much as you fuck people over. I think it's just how the universe works. You just got my core 45 is my thing. Apocalypse just got onto it. Boo. I'm telling you. It just relaxes you. Like, I don't want to get drunk, but I can relax. And it don't mess with my hormones, and you know. I just went. But you know what, Apocalypse? The 40 don't taste like the cans. I'm going to tell you something. The 40 don't taste like the cans. It don't taste like the cans. When you get the can, buy one can and take when you buy 40. And watch the difference. I don't know what it is, but the 40 don't taste like the can. The 40s is more like mild. But when you get that can, you be like, waving. This is some, you know. I don't know what it is, but they don't. Something about it's different. but it's a beer, but it's like a malt liquor beer. No, just get the small cans because they're cheap though. They cost like over here they cost like $4.99 or $4.89. I got like 6 because I bought it for my birthday, and you got it for your birthday. But you know, I bought it in God, it was good though. Coca-Cola bought me a beer because, yeah, rum and Coke. No, I don't want no rum. I don't want nothing like that. I want strong liquor only because suicide run really hard in my family, and I hate the fact that it does. But so many of my uncles and aunts and stuff, everybody committed suicide. Nobody's dying old, killing themselves. So, and there's so many of them that's committed suicide. So I don't do hard liquor. Yeah, it's, you gotta get the cans. It's, I don't know what it bottle before. This young buck who called me because I blocked him. He bought the bottle and it don't taste the same. Cans, oh my God. Yeah, I do. I don't drink liquor. I drink beer. Because it's like soda pop. It's not, I can't do liquor. he did. I don't do liquor. Yeah. See, the Apocalypse, the beer is like a beer. Like it's like, to me, it's like soda. It don't get me, messed up. Yeah. But this is beer though. I wish I had a bar closer. Oh, it's dark. I should go buy me some more beer for tomorrow. Yeah, I try to do that. Yeah, the thing about it is I like beer when that remind me. Let me text this little young boy and see if he gonna bring me some beer. These people be on my page, but then again, I shouldn't be dressed like a fucking slut. Can I show y'all something? I made a pants and I made it into a bathing suit. I'm gonna show y'all something. These are pants. These are tights, and I took them and made them into a bathing suit. Well, not a bathing suit, but these are pants. So I fixed it to make it look like a bathing suit. Cause I'm a slut and inside. You know how you got those tight pants? Y'all know I'm always making some stuff and changing shit. So I took it and I took a pair of tights and I tied it around my neck. I put a necklace on. This is the pants part, the part that go in your butt. Oops. Shit. The bottom part is where the pants at. So I'm holding it between my legs. I got a pair of panties on because I don't want, and I got it, yeah. That's called being poor, sweetie. When you're poor, you make up shit. I took the pictures on top of the roof. That's when I was a super. Oh, did it come? This is where I was heading. Move, bitch. That's what I use in my hair, coconut oil. Hi. Hello, baby. Hey, real. See, where I was heading. This that same here, y'all. What is the camera? Okay. Hey, real, how are you? We're to the beach. They got beaches in Virginia. I told you he is clean. Thank you, Real. This is where I'm heading. I'm about to dye my hair black because the only reason why I came, because you know they digging in my panties, honey, so they bringing up all my pictures from the past. People love being on my page. I took this today. That's a pair of tights. I took them and I cut them up. And that's his hair. How are you, Real? You know what? Did y'all know that it's being filled out of Chicago? Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. It's 3 hours. Okay, people, I'm about to leave y'all. That's good. I'm happy. Take my hair in. I look a mess. This camera's take another drink. You know what? You're so funny. I look a mess. I ain't put no makeup on. I don't give a fuck. I'm depressed. I know. I'm depressed. Y'all made me depressed, Apocalypse. I gotta let this settle. Y'all hurt my feelings. Y'all know I ain't got no family. Then y'all doing all this extra shit to me. I gotta let this die. I mean, everything is fine now, but y'all made me depressed. And I'm on this. I was so hurt. Yeah, but y'all just, ugh. I told you I don't deal with certain things. I don't. Anyway. I don't either, but, ugh. Y'all took me through it. Yeah, I'm on, I want to go to the store so I can buy me some more beer, but I'm not going to. You know, it's funny. I have no problem going anywhere by myself. The only problem I have is, I know it sounds stupid, but men try to talk to me. Men be like, hello, sweetie, how beautiful. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, no. I've had females walk up to me saying, damn, Mom, I will hit that. I don't say nothing back. There is not one person walking on this earth scared of Raven. Not one person. Whether they or that big, there is not one person walking on this earth scared of me. And they will walk up to me, they will grab me, they will pull me. I don't even know them. No, they don't. It's not good, Real. It's not. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Like, I really don't like it. I don't like it. And then when my cousin used to say, so why you act that way? You know, why you always covering yourself up? I said, because if I cover myself up, people not walk up to me. Men have followed me home. Men have went knocking on doors, trying to find out what apartment I'm in. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Especially simple fact that I'm by myself. It's not a good feeling. I'm not gonna get it given. I'm over the apocalypse. There's no room for me. Only kind of man gonna win me over is a man who show with a can of Coke 45. He's like, here, sweetie, can I be your boyfriend? Here's the beer. So, and that's it. Bring me something. Anyway. Y'all know ain't no hope for me. I mean, I appreciate y'all giving me the saying somebody out there. Yes, you better speak on A18. A can of Coke 45 and some coins. Do you have to talk in a car? No, apocalypse. No, you do have an intercom, but people have a way. It's funny. People come to see you, can't get in. People who don't want to get in your building. Isn't that shit crazy? All your friends can't get in, but people that don't live here get straight in, come straight in. Come right over knocking on the door. I've had 2 men knock on my door. Knock right on my door. Ain't no security. I'm in Jersey, honey. So this is just security. No! Stop it! That's your security. But, I don't know. But I learned, as long as I dress like a bum, men don't want to talk to me because they think I'm asking for some change. They think I'm asking for some money. The ones you don't want come looking for you, and the ones you do want, and the ones you do want. I don't know, because nobody don't come looking for me that I want. I have a lot of guys that I want. They don't come looking for me. They might look for my pocketbook when I go to the bathroom. To only get mad when they find no money in there. Oh, don't. Oh, okay. They be like, I want to rob you. But bitch, you broke. I don't know, you was broke. This should have came to the conversation before I came over here. Ain't nothing to steal. Very. Yes, I've been robbed a lot. Jumped on, spit on, hair set on fire. Oh. Did y'all notice I dyed my eyebrows blonde? No, they all messy. Yes, I had my hair set on fire handy. It was my weave, but it wasn't mine. It was my weave here. This is how it works. One of my friends got upset because guys was looking at me. So he took a match and he put it to my head. I believe in apocalypse. I dyed my eyebrows, I dyed my eyebrows blonde because they got thick, and I didn't want to shave them off, so. Yeah, I've been through a lot of shit, and it's so funny when people look at my pictures, they would never know how much shit I've been through. They be got it made, everything is going great. When they look at my pictures, they don't never think of the shit I've been through. I've never father's love. I got a dead baby. My firstborn is killed by the mother. Nobody would never know the shit I've been through. My face been set on fire. Got a slice across my face from my father. They never know. And then they wonder why I got anger issues. Do you think? Yeah. Wow. I met her in person, you, before, Lisa Bonet. She's very beautiful. She's very little, though. But I was with a woman then when I met her. All right, beautiful people. I love you all. It's now officially 3 hours. We got caught. Y'all is winging this out. What the hell is this? Thank you. Thank you, Andy. Yeah. I seen her a long time ago, Pockers. At the time when I saw her, I had a girlfriend. So, you know, I wasn't even in land. I was still getting a cootie cat. So I definitely didn't know nothing about it. Getting vagina. Thank you, Real. You too. Sometime. I'm a Gemini, 818. So I'm just like that. Somebody got killed over here. Killed by my house. I mean, I can't enjoy being a woman if all these straight men want to get dicked in the booty. How can I ever enjoy being a woman when a man be like, girl, you better put that condom on you, like, oh my God. I thought I was the woman, girl, that we in the behind the doors now. I'm the woman. Oh my God. They walk out the door and they hardcore. That's what I be trying to tell the girls. I'm like, y'all got the game. Yeah. That's all they want. And the thing about it is, when you good in bed, turn men out. Turn a man out good in bed. I turned a lot of men out. I turned a lot of men in the bottoms. I know I saw that. And she just went on tour and she's filing. It's fucked up. I think everybody has money like they like to believe people. They like to have people believe. Anyway. To go, y'all. We went for 3 hours. This is the longest one yet. I've never been here this long. So, I want to tell you that I love you. Alright, sweetie. Take care. Y'all be careful. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? Let me stop. Alright. Hi. You're out of there. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going. I got stuff. I don't know the time lapse with this YouTube thing. I'm not trying to burn bridges, so. And no, I don't usually go to New York. I wish I had some beer, Apocalypse. No, no, I'm not gonna go because I don't trust people. I'm scared. Keep killing us. I know. Exactly, Apocalypse. I'm like, exactly. I don't know. I don't know the rules. I don't know. I'm learning from y'all. Y'all got me here. So I'm like a fish out of water. But I'm sitting up here with no panties on. That's why I have to get out up a certain way. Cause mother. And I'm gonna call my ex-boyfriend up who's pissed off at me because I blocked him for and I'm gonna ask him to bring me over some beer. And I know he's gonna get mad at me. Oh, you blocked me, but you wanted to bring a beer, you black bitch. Perhaps I'll unblock you if you bring my beer. No, we always fought. That's the thing about him, Miss Ross. He's younger than me, and a lot about that part because he don't like to use protection. I'm very much protected person, so we don't have sex fighting because he don't wanna, use it. So when we get to that point of having, we always end up in a fight and we don't have sex. We cool as fuck. Come to sex, we go at it. I mean, we go at it. I'm not talking about at it like this. I mean, at it like this. So, but I know he's younger than me. But he'll bring me over some beer. He always do. But we still fall out. Yeah, but they good to look at, you. Young guys are cute to look at. Old guys are like this. They go, this is how old guys are. They go like this and sit down and they go, yeah. So how are you? That's how. When you're with an older man, he's like this. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. When you're with a young guy, he seems like, well, come on, mom, what's going on with you, baby? Yeah. It's just totally different. Then you sit with an old fuck. When you're with a young guy, like, come here, mama, come here, mama. Oof. You go, stop it. The old man, he's like, yeah. like, oh my God, somebody's father. Is this true? Could you run my back down a little bit? My back has hurt me down here. You're like, oh my God. I can't. It's just totally different. Yeah, but it's they boring as fuck. And they also think they still look, and they old as fuck. Give me old young man. Yeah, Zaddy. Of course. 818. Can't you tell I'm not the most mature person in the, if you ain't noticed. I don't exactly dress like a teacher. I just like I come from sluts or rats. I dress like I come from sluts or rats. Outfits be just like I'm from a stripper or I'm about to go through a stripper thing. I wear every damn thing quick online. I do it on wow, so be careful about some sex, huh? Exactly. I wear crazy shit. I get bored and I like to recreate clothes and change it over. And you know what Apocalypse is saying, Mama. You better try to call me 47. You're not slick. Keep throwing it out there. I'm catching it, sweetie. Don't have me dress up like a boy, come out there, meet you on the stroll and snatch your ass up. Yeah. I grabbed some, come here, you like doing? I said, say what you say. Oh, she hit me in the face with her titties. Let me stop. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna see y'all because y'all act like you don't want me to leave. I need to go. Alright, beautiful people. Love you. Exactly. Love you all. I'm going to go. It's too long. No subscribers. 101 playbacks. What the hell does that mean? Total watch hours. I ain't been on no 32 hours. I don't even know what that means. I ain't been on a 32 hours. Hello, you. How are you, family? Hope everybody's okay. One day you're gonna start talking more. It was a heated conversation today. It was to the left, which is bad, but it was a discussion to be discussed. I hate it, but hi, King Famous. How are you, sweetie? No, I don't have that. I tell you what I do have. Here is my Instagram. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Okay? Look at all the pictures. Love you guys. Please be safe if you go out. See you.